Hey, what's up? This is Ray with Choreography by Ray, and welcome to Family Fun Day, where I give you a few dances for the whole family. So let's get into it. For our first dance move, I'm going to invite you to take your arm up overhead. Ah, victory is mine. Now I'm going to invite you to take that same arm, place it down in front of you. Arr, I'm a pirate. Victory is mine. Arr, pirate. Up, down, up, down. Let's try that the other side. Up, down, up, down. Now I want to invite you to shake your up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You notice my hips started moving, and that is the next step. We're going to move our hips, but in order to really get loose in our hips, we're going to actually bend our knees. And go ahead and shake your hips side to side. Ooh. Now, if you're someone with hip problems, I do have a hip that gets a little sad at times, and I have to foam roll it every morning to make it happy. Be sure to take this gently, okay? The more you use your hips, the more you strengthen your muscles and your ligaments, then the easier it will be for your body to adapt motion. But the tendency, of course, is to be like, that hurts, I don't want to move it. So talk to your doctor, of course, about what movements you can do that within range will limit your pain and get you back on the road to a little bit more freedom. So, with that being said, hip goes to the side, hip goes to the side, hip goes to the side, hip goes to the side. Try other way. Oh, yeah. Now let's speed it up. Now, let's shake it double time. Shaky, shaky. One. This is 1, 2, 1, 2. Shake it faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Again, if your hip is sad or you just feel tired, then 1, 2, or 1, 2, 1. Whatever feels good for your body. So let's try those hips moving, those knees bent, that arm swinging. Victory pirate, victory pirate, victory pirate, victory pirate. I can put hands on my hips. And this is called the upstairs downstairs. You can hop with it. You can hop with it. Nice. Let's dance move number 1. Good job. All right. This mic was not designed for hopping. So our second dance move is going to be a basic hop rock. Now, you're not break dancing or anything like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cross our foot in front of the body. Okay? So, different schools of dance may have a different name for this. I just want to be clear on that. I'm going to bring my foot across and in place. Across and in place. Across and place. Across and nicely done. Now, I am swinging my arms back as I bring my leg across. And then I'm going to bring my arms in front as I bring my hand back, or my foot back in place. I like to, for my younger dancers, I like to say, think of the letter K. Whoop, right? Because my body has a long line in front, a kind of straight line here. Or you can think of that as the walk symbol. You live in a town where there's a crosswalk and has a little walk. It might look like this. Let's go ahead and do that same move, but this time instead of being upright, I want to lean back. So in order to lean back, I am bending my back leg, and I'm allowing for my upper torso to curve backward as well. We don't want to arch all the way over and put pressure on our spine. That's not the point. The idea is to just provide a little bit of a lower level. Tap and tap. I go down, I'm coming up. I go down by bending my knee. When I come back to the center, I'm standing up straight. down and up, down and up. We go down, up, down and up. So for the sake of this video, we're going to host this with a top rock. Remember, this is not your breakdancing version, right? And now we're going to go into our upstairs, downstairs. That's where we have that victory hand and our pirate hand. In 3, 2, 1, and up, down, up, down. You go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You go up, down, Success? That's 2 dance moves, y'all. We halfway there. Let's get it. We got 2 more to go. Okay. So the next dance move that you're gonna do is going to be what I like to call the lovingly The thing I love about this move is, back in like the 90s, I want to say, people were doing this because the dance floor was crowded and there was no room to do much of anything else. If you were at a concert, this is all you have room to do. Or you could just dance like this, but you're going to bump into somebody. So you raise your hands, then you can show your love for the musician on stage and still be able to do some music without having to bump into somebody. But maybe you had to smell them because you were there for a long time and you're sweaty and they're sweaty and your arms are, I don't know, I'm just saying. So I love this dance move, especially for younger dancers. And remember, family fun day, so this is for the whole family. Even your 2-year-old can do this. Put those hands up, and we're going to push. I like to say, imagine a cloud coming at you, and you just want to push it away. You do not want it to rain on your parade today. So you're going to push, push, push. All right, now that probably feels a little stiff, a little boring, so we're going to turn it up. So here we go. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you are going to bounce in your knees. Bouncing in my knees. So my bounce up and down, I'm going to push with my hands. Push, push, push. Nicely done. Now, that has a bit more flow to it, but we're actually going to add a rock to it. So my rock is going to be me moving forward and back. Go ahead, rock back. Go ahead, rock back. If you are doing this as a group, maybe with a friend, maybe with family members, one something you can do gently, all right? And then somebody gently is go ahead. And if it's okay with the other person in the room, ask if it's okay if you can rock and touch them on their shoulder. So for them to push you gently back, you actually want to move because you're not going to let somebody push you around. That's just not okay, right? So you're going to go whoa and back, whoa and back. And this can definitely be fun with close friends or family members. If you're with strangers, don't go touching them and pushing them unless they say they like that. Different strokes for different folks. So this back action and this bounce action, so I'm going back and forward, I'm going up and down. Let's just do that. Great, you see where this is going? We're going to add our hands. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Y'all. Oh my goodness, my microphone is not going to make it. It is so sad that I have chosen. I'm going to wear a different headset next time. All right. So what we're going to do, you can either push 2 hands up. You can also 1 hand at a time, right? Very like Bollywood style. You can push 1 hand and flip. Push, flip, push, flip. Push, flip, push, flip. Okay? So, simple dance move that you can change up by changing the hand, changing direction. Change the number of times you push. I know. Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 1, 2, 1, 2. We go 1, 1, 1, 1. See? We didn't have to do any complex boom, boom, craziness. We didn't break a sweat. We just changed the number of times we pushed up each side. Same dance move, just change it up. That's how we're doing it. Okay? So we got 3 dances. Oh yeah, we got upstairs, downstairs. You can add hop to your upstairs, downstairs. You can do a hop in your upstairs, downstairs. If you want to, but you don't have to. We also have a top rock with a bounce, a top rock with a bounce, top rock and top rock, with top rock with a bounce. And then we have our raised roof, which is great again for young dancers. Okay, this is limited ability, right? I'm working with dancers that are in wheelchairs. This is one of my favorite go-tos for them because they don't have to feel like they are limited by the fact that they're standing. Boom, oh, 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 oh. Hey, there we go. All right. That's 3 dances. And now let's bring it into a basic 2-step. This is the foundation for a lot of dance. One thing about your 2-step, one reason why you might see somebody doing this, especially an older adult, you might say, yeah, and they don't look like they on beat or they're having fun, is because they are not listening to the music, right? And they're not relaxed. But the great thing about 2-step is that if you listen for the instruments and the music and don't think about what do I look like, then you will relax and you can actually make this single dance move like your go-to and be the life of any party. I will do a stepper breakdown on how to make it 2-step amazing. But for right now, we're just gonna go side to side. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. You can clap if you want. As my feet come together, I clap. Now I'm going to bend my knees and bounce. Now I'm going to rock back and forth. Now I'm going to bounce my shoulders. That's not my back. Hey, and I can bend my elbows. Guess what? We're going to do upstairs, downstairs. Upstairs, downstairs. Upstairs, downstairs. Upstairs, downstairs. Upstairs, downstairs, top rock. So all these dance moves include a bounce and all right, what do we have after top rock? We have, oh my goodness, y'all, I forgot. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top rock. Next up to be a raised roof. In 3, 2, 1, down. Next up to 2-step. In 3, 2, 1, down. One more time.